Hey everybody, gabestah here. This is the sixth episode in our Orcs Must Die walkthrough series on Nightmare difficulty, and this is a 5-skull run as well. And we're looking at the Overpass mission, and we can see we have a lot of enemies we're facing. And this is the first introduction to our barricade, so we're going to use that of course, but we also have a fire ogre and a lot of kobolds, so it's really important to use ice, amulet, and flame bracer. So I'm going to use those. And the tar trap, arrow wall, barricade, wall blade, brimstone, and the clockwork mace. And I need to run right away since this is nightmare mode. We don't have very much time to build or anything, so I have to immediately go to the far end through the portal here, and then start building barricades on this side. It's going to take 3 to block that, and once it's blocked, you can come back over here and start defending. So you can also use the wind belt if you prefer. There's a lot of opportunities to knock things into the acid pits there. I just happen to like the flame bracer, and it's much better for the kobolds that you'll deal with later. So try to stay away from the flame ogre and try to kill off most everything else until you worry about him. And then at the start of this wave, make sure you pick a spot and stand perfectly still, because momentarily you're going to get sappers. And if you watched my series for the War Mage difficulty, normal difficulty, the last couple missions, there were parts I talked about the method for dealing with sappers. Essentially, sappers try to run and hit you. They try to get the straight path to you. But the problem is if you move around a lot, the AI doesn't quite know where you are, and it will often instead run in the path to the portal, which is through barricades and all that bad stuff. But if you stay perfectly still, the sappers will avoid your traps and try to go straight to you where there's a valid path. Anyway, so I'm just going to make sure I get the kobolds on this. The flame wall again is really good for them. So pretty much focus on the kobolds and then use the flame wall anytime you can. There we go. Let's start throwing down some snares under my 2 swinging maces. You can stagger them for now. You don't have to be super covered. But I do want a death augmenter upgrade, because I'm going to start getting a lot of trap kills pretty soon here. Look at how many orcs with shields. Holy crap. Yeah, so much money. It's juicy. And then my last swinging mace, and then some more snares. Try to plunk the fire ogres from ranged. And remember to keep your distance so they don't charge you. And if you can, ice them in the radius, or I guess pendulum, whatever it might be called. And then careful of the crossbowmen staying back too far. Oh yeah, they're just getting destroyed. So keep building your snare traps down there. Oh, and try to stay still as soon as you see sappers. I almost screwed up there. go. And we can throw down some arrow walls.
Just for you. Gee, I hope nobody gets hurt. No, I don't.
I think the swinging maces still do the majority damage, but arrow walls are good when they're able to hit tons of stuff like this. So I got some hunters coming in. I tend to just freeze them and let the traps do the work. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna back up here.
Ooh, here's a good one. That was fun.
There we go. Pretty simple once you get the first couple waves. And we should have beaten par time pretty easily. There we go. So 5 skulls. And that was Overpass on Nightmare. So good luck. Thanks for watching, and let's keep going.